Hey guys, welcome to this week's licks live stream. This week we're just going to do a quick one. It's a little lick that you can use to move all across the neck. Real fun one, and I mean it's A minor pentatonic, so very standard kind of harmonic material here. Good old A minor pentatonic. And yeah, it uses all of the 5 positions of the A minor pentatonic. So if you're not familiar with the the caged system, the 5 positions of the A minor pentatonic, that is something you can brush up on because it basically uses that. But I'm gonna teach you, note for note, the lick, and you can take it and run away with it and try and explore it more. But obviously, if you were to explore it fully, you would want to use it in the context of the 5 positions of the caged system. So what am I talking about here? So I'm talking about a 3-note kind of phrase that just slides up one string of the A minor pentatonic, so just across one string. And the licks come from a solo, as is usually the case with these licks live streams, and a jam track. It's a very recent jam track, came out a couple of weeks ago. It's linked in the description. If you want to hit up the jam track, you can watch the whole solo that this lick comes from. It was improvised, obviously, as always, but there is a full tab for the solo as well if you want to learn not just the lick, but the whole solo. That's linked below as well. It's on my Patreon, where my full library of tabs and lessons and everything is at. So check that out. Appreciate the support very much, guys. All right, so I'll try and play it with the jam track for you guys so you can see. So it's just a little snippet of the solo, basically, but I thought we would take that snippet and then, you guys can run away with it and try and develop it further and use it in various contexts, as is, it's always the best way to get the most out of a lick, obviously, is take it and use it in as many different ways as possible so it morphs into something new. Okay, so we are in A minor pentatonic, like I said. Let's play it. So here we go. Okay, so I couldn't help but to play the whole rest of the solo there. So obviously I'm just meaning to show you guys this bit. So the idea is just that you slide in between, you slide from one position of the A minor pentatonic to the next in all of this. So pretty simple stuff, really, and you can use it on any string. But let me show you exactly how to play the lick, and then we'll talk about how you can use it in more situations than just this one here. So let me play it one more time for you guys, and then I'll show you exactly how to play it. And as always, let me know where in the world you guys are. Appreciate the support on these licks live streams. I want to give you guys some ammunition for your jams. Thought it would make sense. And leave a like, leave a comment. Appreciate it very much, guys. Here we go. Okay, so that track is pretty addictive, so I couldn't help but just, you know, jamming on. But yeah, like I said, the track is linked below if you want to jump on it and have some fun. Alright, so I'll show you how to play it. A minor pentatonic, moving between the positions, right? So we're going to slide with the third finger here from 7 to 9 on the G string. Okay? And this is a pretty simple thing, you know, so really it's all about the feel, you know, and the sound. So we're going to slide like this, and you can add some vibrato to that if you like. I'm using my second finger here behind it to kind of get a real nice grip of the string, right? And adding some slow vibrato. So this is your first note, so that's just the start of the phrase. Now the actual sequence starts, so it's a sequence of 3 notes, right? Moving up the A minor pentatonic. Now we're gonna go and hammer on from 7 to 9 on the G string, and then you're gonna go up to 12. But the way you're gonna go up to 12, just give it a little bit of extra vibe, you know, you're gonna slide from 9 to 12 with your third finger, so like that. It's a pretty quick little slide, and then we're definitely gonna add some vibrato to that note as well. So that was, okay, and I'm picking this note, hammering on, and then I'm again picking the second note. So I'm not just sliding up. You could totally do that, but the way I'm doing it is, you know, I'm picking the note that I'm sliding as well. That's the basic maneuver. Now all we do is we travel up the scale. Okay, so super simple. Like you just stay with that pattern, you know, pick, hammer, pick and slide, and then give it some vibrato. That's it, that's the lick. But now we're gonna move it on the pentatonic scale, yeah? Like that. So next up we would have 9 and 12. I'm going to use my third finger. You could use your little finger, but I'm going to use my third finger in this case. So hammer on from 9 to 12 on the G string, and then again hit the 12 and slide up to 14. Like that. Okay? So, there we go. Now, next up, we got 12 to 14 with your first finger hammering on to your third finger, and then again sliding up to the next note on the A minor pentatonic scale. That would be the C note here on the 17th fret. Okay? Just again a quick slide. So you hit the note and you slide right up. And then you can add that little bit of vibrato. Just adds that little bit of more, you know, life to the phrasing, right? When you give it some vibrato. So okay, so far so good. Now we're gonna do the next part of the scale. So that would be 14 to 17, again hammering with your first finger onto your third finger. Okay, 14 to 17, and then you're gonna slide from 17 to 19 and give it that bit of vibrato. Make sense? Like that. Okay, so now we're gonna do the last part of this sequence here, and that is 17 to 19. You hammer on again, same sequence of picking, hammering, and sliding. So you're gonna go 17, hammering on to 19, first finger to the third finger, and then you're gonna slide that third finger up from 19 to 21. So that's pretty high. and then you can give that a bit of vibrato as well. And obviously, you can continue with the solo. If you want to learn the whole solo, like I said, it's linked below. You can have a listen to the whole solo on the jam track, and obviously the tab is for the whole solo is there as well. So there we go. That's it. Let me play it for you, and then we'll talk about how you can sort of develop it further. Here we go. 4. Again. Again. Last time. All right, that's the lick, guys. Very simple lick, just a movable, sequence like that. But we all love to like have that feeling and actually, be doing it. We all love to fly across the fretboard like that, right? It's always just a fun feeling, when you're kind of flying from one end of the fretboard to another, right? And this is a way that you can do that. So that's why we're doing this one today. Very, very simple. So yeah, there we go. Obviously, this is just one way of doing it. This is on the G string, right? So obviously, try it out on different strings as well. Try it out on the B string. Try it out on the E string. Try it out on the D string. And try it out with, less vibrato and less space and time in between all the notes. As always, play around with it, try and develop it further, and do it on some jam tracks. So I've got obviously the jam track that this was played on down below, like I said. I also have a playlist of A minor jam tracks linked below, so you can try and develop it in the context of jam tracks with a different feel, which I believe is very important for really building it into your vocabulary and your kind of playing library. Try it out in on different vibes, because it just inevitably makes you play it in a different way, and then it sort of morphs into your own thing, the more you use a thing like that. So try it out on some jam tracks in A minor with different feels linked below. And also I've actually got a playlist down below of just minor key jam tracks. So obviously, the next step for you would be to take this lick and try and learn how to move between the positions of the A minor or of the minor pentatonic in different keys, right? So hit up some tracks, find a track that you like in the minor keys playlist of jam tracks, and then see if you can translate the idea, transpose the idea to some different keys, and have some fun with that. All right, guys, that is it. Hope you'll have loads of fun with this. We got a new jam coming out tomorrow. I actually have a special guest on the channel tomorrow. Really look forward to sharing this one with you. It is a collaboration with the most awesome Rob Swift from Swift Lessons. We have made a video each. I've made a jam track and featured him on it, and he's made a whole lesson on the solo that he played on that jam track. I love the topic that we're on here. It's David Gilmour, Pink Floyd, that kind of thing. So I hope you guys will enjoy that. It comes out tomorrow. Obviously, like I said, on my channel and on his channel. He'll do his thing on his channel, I'll do my thing on my channel. So I hope that you guys will enjoy that. And in the meantime, yeah, thanks for the support, guys. I'll see you very soon. Take care.